I literally just put stuff out like 4 minutes ago, did I? I just figured I'd play while I waited for people to show up. Because, you know, it's Minecraft. I literally just do stuff. So, I mean, yeah. Uh, oh, yeah. Don't need those berry treasure maps anymore. Uh, so, yeah, if you wanted to talk about TikTok, I can talk to you about that. So, whenever you're ready, man. Well, that is the tough question about what to put out on TikTok, because, you know, because it's much like, you know, on Twitch, if you put something out and it doesn't do so well, it can get to you. Close that up. That's bothering me. If you think my stuff is good, you should check out some of the people that I follow. Heck, some of the people that duet. Like, specifically, Postmodern Bard. He is one that I would recommend. Village over here. I would like to. Chest in here. There is. Well, one of the things about like TikTok's algorithms is that the person that you like the stuff that you like, and the person that the people that you follow, though the stuff that you like, there's whatever hashtags they have, the Twitch will put on the what's called the for you page suggestions based off of the hashtags that the people use. So like for me, follow me, you get a lot of D&D content. Do not want to do that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, hello. Oh, there's a hole right there. A lot of freaking barrels. Hmm. Thinking. So, let's see. Who would I recommend for you? There's a lot of Star Wars content creators on there. Big ass fucking building. Tiny village. Do I really want the cactus? Not really. Collect enough wheat that bread's not really important. There's a dead bush, which I don't know what that's for. Yeah, basically, I think the first thing you gotta figure out being the most important thing is what type of content you want to try and put out there. And basically sticking with that for a while, because a lot of people try to branch out and do a lot of things and they get spread out too far. I'll take that book. Figure that if I'm known for being so basically there is something for that. It's kind of like a heartfelt motivation type thing. But that's kind of, you know, you got to work on figuring out what you want to say to. Hmm. Hmm. Like Micromanager's theme, because he's one of the, you know, over 30 TikTokers, is he does a lot of stuff that calls back to stuff that he knows. Like, I did a duet with him where he played some My Chemical Romance and basically shared the music, so I, you know, he does a lot of stuff about being old, fibromyalgia, makes joking posts about hentai. definitely got some good stuff. The thing I could say about TikTok is that you can definitely spam put out stuff that isn't really refined. A lot of people are like the people that can put forth a little bit of effort. Like for me, a lot of people like the fact that I am very good at my facial acting. The tough part is if you're going to use audio on the app is you got to try and find it. Because there's stuff that I like the idea of using, but it doesn't exist on the app yet, and I don't have the capabilities of downloading the audio. At least not from the way it was told to me. But yeah. I mean, filming outside of trying to do transitions to different scenes is fairly easy, especially since most of your filming is either going to be anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute. So like I gotta sit down at some point and go over audio and start writing some clips and or some scripty type stuff using music as the background, and then kind of like a text chat thing that I see most of the content creators for D&D doing. Good stuffs. I mean, sure, I mean, I could talk to you about it. I understand that you value my input greatly. I see. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you want to write out stuff, I will, and then send it to you. If you know how to do storyboards, that would make it a lot easier. Not that you have to do like an extensive storyboard, but just kind of like a basic of what you're doing. Damn it. So, shut across here. So yeah, you know. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't remember how to fish exactly. Okay, I remember now. I have to talk to probably the cleric. We got like 45 pieces of dry, undead. Oh, you're not the cleric. I'm looking for the cleric. There are a lot of fucking houses to search. So first thing first, let's locate the church. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's a church in this village. No dying.
Bitch in the fuck. Oh.
terrifying.
Oh, why?
No, literally, it's a fox in Minecraft, but like the scream is not, or the noise it makes is not at all cute, like an actual fox. What do you look for?
Short?
Shorts. Shorts. Hmm.
What? Go away.
Yo, Hart, how's it going? Yeah, I decided that first um, Tuesday of the month I'm going to be playing Minecraft.
Damn.
Huh?
Nothing.
Ah, boy. And yes, I see that you are alive. I mean, I haven't been in the Discord in a bit. I mean, to be fair, I just haven't been active in a lot of Discords.
Bullshit.
I said in a lot of Discords, I didn't say any. Hi.
Hi.
Alright.
What?
Heart cashed in for a stretch.
Oh. Oh, fine.
I gotta get up and stretch.
I know. But
So yeah. I'm still on my stupid 4 a.m. shift.
yeah. Stupid, asinine, ridiculous.
Well, I didn't inform you. I found out a little tidbit about it. So technically, Coach John could open us up early.
He just doesn't want to.
Well, yeah, because there's nobody to work the floor. Like, that's the issue, is that they don't have people to work the floor, so they can't risk us opening back up early and then losing the workforce.
So he's delaying it.
Well, no, he's not delaying it. Like, once corporate says that we have to open, we open. He's just not opening us up early.
Jackass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You weren't here for last Tuesday's stream. But I got to work on something. Well, I mean, you knew what I was working on last Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
I started working on this big old bastard. Oh. Bye, hon. I still got quite a few spots to hit up with it, but for the most part, it's ready, almost ready to go. Thing is that wearing a bit of chain for a while, I came to the realization I am, like, I talk about being out of shape, solo, because I don't know how to set up servers, at least not on the PC. Ah, $15 a month. That is not in the budget. No, not in the budget. 7 Days to Die community nights tomorrow. Not trying to talk you into anything, but oh yeah, dude, definitely. Well, I mean, if I have the time. That is like the hard thing about freaking this time is that I've got freaking I don't get to spend much time with, well, pretty much family. I used to do, outside of co-op nights, I used to do at least one game night, not dealing with streaming with Jedi. I've got my D&D night, which is exhausting to me. Speaking of which, I need to... Don't mind me. Try not to make this... But yeah, no. I am sick of... Like, granted, I will technically not lose any free time, because I will, like, my during the day free time that I get after work won't be gone, or will be gone, but I will also gain the ability to actually stay up until midnight and not have to worry about fucking work. Because that's what I do on D&D nights. I stay up until about midnight at work, and the load is... Congratulations on the promotion, but double the workload sucks. Well, depending on, like, your job is, it's a smaller setup, so like an assistant manager position wouldn't be all too hard to learn really quickly. And discovering losses is really easy once you start getting doing audits and shit like that. Like for me, I just recently did an audit on the tires and the batteries. Tires, nothing. I do everything except product ordering, but I manage inventory counts and audits, so yeah. Yeah, I did the tire audit recently, which nothing changed, so it zeroed out, no biggie. Batteries, however, well, we were missing 4 automotive batteries, which probably was because, the membership desk is known for, well, being very shitty at doing returns. So. Yeah. I mean, the one thing I guess I can say about my schedule that I've been doing a lot more because of the fact that there's different standard of quality that's not being maintained at the store on an employee. Yeah, no, like my coworkers are good, but a couple of them like to take their breaks at not good times. Why? Hmm. The issues every by a point. Yep, system wasn't set up effectively, so there's a lot of items that are being selected at. Oh. Your POS is a well, in layman terms, a POS. For yeah, no, that's a no-no. Shit, you know, but we're at a loss of 8 items, an average of yeah, that's bad. So yeah, that's so. Ugh, no trail though. That's just fucking scary. I don't think it's theft because no. Basically, just hmm. looking thing. Give me some effing flint, damn it. Theorizing it might be a mistake. That could be it. If returns aren't done right, you definitely run into issues with inventory as well. Especially when you're dealing with tobacco product. There we go. When a custom comes in for a defective product under warranty, the employee is supposed to hand them a new device and do a 100% manager discount on the sale. So, okay. So you're thinking that somebody might just... Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Alright, let's... Crafting... that's not that. I'll take a gravel with me. And a pickaxe. Sword I probably won't need. Keep the flint still just in case. That there. So next, keep the bucket. Food can go in the food chest. Yeah, that's always that's such a great thing for you to have to, you know, take over and yeah, that's true. That'll definitely help later on. Yes, that is very true. My boss has jokingly talked to me about I'm gonna switch to a more relaxing position on my camera. My boss has definitely talked to me about the fact that if I were to leave and, you know, come back after the whatever period that there is at work for being rehired in, I could make more money. The issue with that is, you know, I would need to figure out a way to keep the family fed. But, you know, that's part of the thing about working on the floor that sucks, but also is good, is that I'm gaining more experience working throughout the company. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what ours is. Oh, I know it's not 6 months. I think it might be 3 months. But it's also the case of it depends on how you leave the company, from what I've heard. So, like me being who I am and a good worker, and the fact that I would work my 2 weeks without any issues, means that they would expedite me coming back, but still. Yeah, no, trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. When I had to be out for my foot surgery, granted it wasn't without paychecks, but you know, when my rent was $300 and I was getting half my paycheck, i.e. getting $300, didn't leave much breathing room. Not that I'm complaining, I had a really good roommate slash landlord, so. But yeah, going that long without a job, it. Right. Yeah, it's insane how it's just the simplest of things that is stupid can change everything. Ugh. But yeah, ugh. Yeah, no, Oh, okay. It's just you've constantly had baking soda in the house, and now you had to buy an actual thing of baking soda. Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man. Towels. No one ever understands how important those fuckers are until they're gone. Especially when you're a tall... Yeah. Yeah, when you're a taller gentleman like yourself. I am also tall, so I completely understand that. I'm just not as tall. Yeah. Yeah, you forget how much stuff you had. Like, there's the stuff that you don't even, like, think about that you had that you couldn't even replace because of sentimental value. I mean, obviously you know that now, but... Uh, yeah. I mean, I'm just glad that, you know, you're, you know, okay. Most people, when, you know, burn their house down by a cigarette, the reason they stop smoking is, well, they don't get up. So I'm glad that you are okay. Fuck you, ambient noise. I know that. But still. Doesn't mean I like the ambient noise any much better than that. Well, to be fair, since I'm playing solo, I tend to play on peaceful just so that way I can just kind of build and chat. Because I'm a builder. I build. I'm going to go this way because I think the cave would be this way. Like, that's what I do in the Community Night 7 Days to Die game, is that I'm a builder, and then I entrust upgrading things to Jedi, who is our upgrader slash cook. And there's Steve, who is straight up Mr. Punchy Punch. I'll put you to work. Give you an axe and go tell you to cut down trees. Or a pickaxe and go just I'll give you a pickaxe and you can go destroy the rock in front of the base. So that way we can see in front of the back of the base. Or if I go on missions, I'll have you tag along so that way when we start raiding a house, I can have you there as extra backpack space. Can't say I'm the best at 7 Days to Die, but I do my best to try and teach people how to play. You scream at monsters. That's okay. I won't judge. One of these days I'll learn how to modify 7 Days to Die game so that way there's no special monsters or special zombies. Fear is my worst enemy with games. Dude, I got raised on fucking horror movies by my brothers, so I'm pretty desensitized at this point. Alright, well, that cave noise didn't pan out that way, so... Tunneling up. Yeah, that's the thing about having older brothers that are into horror movies, that they'll watch it without you giving a shit. Oh. Oh, buddy. To be fair, I haven't really had dreams of late. And I've been too exhausted to experience my hypnagogic hallucinations. I do words good. Which has been nice because, you know, I'm not flipping out. However, though, from what Kim has been telling me, I kind of have been randomly jolting up in bed, but I don't remember seeing anything in my sleep, so it's like it's not night terrors, it's something else. Yeah, dude, shit fucking sucks. Okay, you didn't lead to anything, so we're gonna go this way. Oh. It worked. Yes. Cobblestone chest. Do, do, do. Throw that there. So, you know, other than that, everything else seems to be good for you, going good for your heart. Nice. It's good to hear. Oh, man. Alright, down check something real quick. Do. Don't mind me. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that earlier is that I've been doing a lot of TikToks lately. Like I've been making them, trying to get better at them. Jedi has actually asked me about helping him getting into it. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to fix up my chain shirt. So that way I can add to a level of costuming to it. Don't mind me. Mutton, cook, mutton, cook. Yes. I promise I am not that bad of a person. I just wanted to see if it actually would work. Oh, trust me, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to build a giant guild hall, well, I mean, wool definitely comes in handy for if you dye it and use it for like a colored brick look. Alright, we're gonna head to the corner of the map that we have yet to discover and see what's down there. God, iron golems and their loud ass fucking feet. It's folks. You ever play the Sky Factory mod pack, Hart? I didn't get to play much of it with the group that I play with because, well, they were really into it and didn't want to stop playing. so I didn't get to experience it as much. But when I first joined in and started, it was like, oh, this is nice. Wow. I remember when I first got introduced to it, I thought it was a cool concept, but because it was only on PC at the time, I'd lost interest because unfortunately it was back when I was like a diehard console gamer and really didn't understand mouse and keyboard. Like that's the funny thing about community nights being 7 Days to Die is that I swore up and down that I would never be able to play 7 Days to Die because I don't understand how you play on mouse and keyboard. And now I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Well, no, like there are certain games that I've like Unrailed. Like Unrailed is an example of a game that's like you just use a controller. Like the only reason that I play 7 Days to Die with mouse and keyboard is because that's what I learned on. So MMOs in general, I would say you really need to play on mouse and keyboard. Terraria, because it's much like Starbound, because it's a side scroller. They just work better with mouse and keyboard. And Diablo 3. I haven't played Diablo 3 on mouse and keyboard. I only played it on the Xbox 360. So, yeah. Alright. Let's try to... While we're exploring, keep an eye out for sunken ships and whatnot. There are certain games, because of how long I spent being a console gamer and focused on controllers, it's second nature. But there are other games that's just like I would have the hardest time playing on mouse and keyboard, switching from controller. That you do, Jedi. That you do. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Don't mind me. I think the only handheld game that I ever got into was pretty much the one handheld game everybody got into. Pokemon. Ooh, I'm breaking 3. Ah. There we go. Problem solved. That's how we do that. Okay, I know where that is. I'll have to craft a defense post. Fuck off, bear. today was a fairly busy day at work, so it's weird how I can drink those 5-hour energy shots and it's still like my body's like, hey, you should sleep. Like, you son of a bitch, I just fed you energy. Yes, we've had 2 redemptions so far. I've read... Where is it? Is it not the notebook? Or do you mean like tonight? No, nobody's done it tonight, but I've had 2 redemptions since I put it up, and there's only... let's check the... Yeah, there's been 2, and I wrote down... I've in my little notebook here. I have have the 2 written down that I've read so far, so that way, you know, when somebody redeems it, they can choose one of the ones that hasn't been read. Because there's only 8 on my DeviantArt, so... Yes, I know I have a shuffle. Collapse the tunnel, collapse the tunnel. Oh. Alright, man. You fucking have fun. Let's say don't do anything I wouldn't do, but I've done a lot, so just be responsible. Fucking hell. Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, with the way I'm feeling, I'm actually gonna have to call it. I'm fucking whooped. But over the last 4 days at work, I've had to go out and help fucking carts pushing carts. So I'm like, besides throwing 25 to 50 pound bags of rice or salt, depending on what it is. I've had to go out and push carts. I've had to fucking lift heavy like, I am like straight up being more active than I normally am at my job. That's why I want tires to be open. Because yes, I lift heavy things, but it's in a controlled environment. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't even think I'm not even gonna raid anybody. I'm thinking I'm just calling it for the night. This fucking sucks. I hate being fucking exhausted, but I can't fucking do anything about it because it's fucking work. At least I will be rested for tomorrow night, and we should be able to stream for at least a good 3 hours, I would say. Stream or play for 3 hours, one of the two. So, thank you, Hart, for stopping by. Jedi, like we discussed before, write up some storyboards and whatnot. Fucking send them to me. I'll look them over, and then we can talk about basically doing it. Since it's a fairly easy process when you're doing simple things. There are some people who are really good at doing, well, depending on what it is, complicated things. So, alright guys. I am going to take my exhausted ass and lay down. So, night guys.